One of USA Train's newer products is the bi-level auto carrier. One thing to know about this unit when you open it, the box is a little bit different. You should open the bottom of the box, it doesn't open from the sides, and then remove the foam insert carefully. There are two straps inside, and what you want to do is very carefully pull on those straps to kind of loosen the one side, then go to the other side and pull on those straps while holding the top of the unit. It'll gently fall out. You can lift it from the bottom, and that way you won't pull on the sides or break any of the more delicate pieces on the unit. Check the four corners because there's some foam protecting the ladders on this unit. Also, you'll find some metal covers and some screws. We'll show you what to do with those later. This is an incredible unit, and here's many of the features. One thing that you got to keep in mind is that this is a very long unit. It is over 3 feet long and weighs almost 8 pounds. There are operating doors on each end. They feel delicate, but once you open them once or twice, you realize that it's a very well designed door, but you still should be careful when you open and close them. There's a specific way. The right door closes first and the left door closes on top because there's little mechanisms, latches at the bottom. It's a very detailed unit like most USA Train's products. The pad printing is very, very crisp, and the detail with the rivets is very well done all across the unit. If you are running a modern railroad, this will fit right in. The one thing you do need to take into consideration is that this unit is over 3 feet long and will require larger radius curves. I think 10 would be about the minimum, and the larger radius you have, I think the better the unit will actually look. There's a lot of nice details like an actual chain, and inside it has an interesting look as well. So if the doors are left open, it will still look realistic. We would recommend that you don't pick the unit up from the sides. If you grab it and pull it real tight, you could break the covers that are on the side. I would recommend that you always pick it up from the bottom, and you're going to need 2 hands to do that. Speaking of the bottom of the unit does have detail as well. On one side, we don't see much, but if you take a look at the other side, you will see an accurate representation of the brake system that is used on this bi-level auto carrier. The bi-level auto carrier comes with the couplers at the standard height of other USA Train's products. Some of you may body mount your coupler so you can adjust the height on this piece of rolling stock by removing this housing that holds the coupler. There's 4 long screws that need to be removed, and then kind of hold on to the coupler as you pull the box off. If you lift the top, the coupler just falls right out. And you can see how this works with the plastic spring, I guess you would call it. And that box just is something you can take off. And then if you remember these from the beginning of the video, all you have to do is replace the coupler and then put this metal cover on top and install the smaller screws. There's 4 of them, and now your coupler is mounted at body mount height and will work great with the rest of your rolling stock. If you're running a modern railroad, then this bi-level auto carrier is going to be something that you need to look at. It's very detailed, it's very well made, and several of them will look great on your railroad. We can take a look at these running on Ken Miller's Nashville, Chattanooga Garden Railroad. And if you take a look, they really look great, especially when you have several running behind your engines. If you take a look, this railroad looks like a great place to run trains and sit and watch them go. It's almost like rail fanning, and it looks like the layout itself is conducive to having large trains running. We appreciate Ken allowing us to use his video in our video. So if you're looking to add something to your mainline modern railroad, I would look no further than the bi-level auto carriers from USA Trains.